Hello, all you magnificent people, Turbo the Magnificent here, and today we're back with the 15th episode of the Death Mode playthrough. There has been some stuff that happened between this one and the last one, but there were no deaths, surprisingly. So yeah, that's pretty nice. For the first time ever, I did things without dying. Anyway, so I didn't really do too much other than obtain an incredibly balanced weapon. And also built an arena for the Poltergeist. As you can tell, I already failed once, and then twice. So over here, I started building it by hand. I dug all that out by hand and put up all the walls, and then I realized, oh, wait, this has to be underground. So that had to go away, so I edited in all the dirt and crap. As you can see, the map hasn't updated because I can't get in there to update it, but that doesn't matter. And then I was like, okay, let's make an arena underground. So I made this big old hole with edit, and then I went inside it and started to place the walls, and I realized, hey, this is like way too big. So I just made a smaller one and filled that up, and that's my Poltergeist arena. It is an artificial dungeon made using these unsafe dungeon walls that are sold by this guy. Yeah, so these actually count as dungeon walls. So, thanks to Calamity, you can now make artificial dungeons. It does have to be underground, though. I made that mistake. But anyway, yeah, didn't really get much in the way of weapons. Oh, yeah, that's right, of course. I killed frickin' Providence again. As you probably saw in the last episode, I edited in the thing that was like, yeah, I beat Providence and everything's fine now. So yeah, everything is fine. All the bosses have all their drops and buffs and crap, and everything's good. So, a couple of weapons. Got the Holy Collider, which is just a sword that hits like... I don't know, how would you even count that? That probably like 10 times per hit. So, it does a good 16,000 DPS. It's pretty good. But that's absolutely nothing compared to the Lacerator. This is a Blood Flare item, by the way. So, yeah, I have a little bit of Blood Flare items. But yeah, so this thing, 1,360 damage. And it does damage just by being near enemies. Specifically 100,000 DPS.
Okay, so hold it right there. The reason it's doing all that damage is because of the Piercing Projectile Fix mod. That's the only thing I can think of that would be causing this to do that absurd amount of damage, because I looked it up on the wiki, and it doesn't hit nearly that fast on the wiki. But it does have infinite piercing, so I'm assuming it's a bit glitched with the Piercing Projectile Fix mod. So I'm going to go on and on about how this can't possibly be the intended way to use this weapon, and it's got to be a glitch, and it totally is. So this weapon isn't actually this powerful, it's just I need to uninstall that mod. So, yeah, just thought I'd get that out of the way.
Oh yeah, and Yo-Yo Bag, to duplicate that, bumps it up to 200,000 DPS. And then you can hit them to get it up to nearly 300,000 DPS. Today, we're going to be taking out the 2 remaining sentinels of the Devourer, and then we will hopefully fight Poltergeist. So let's get that rune, let's go fight Unceasing Void, because he's the next one. Do we have any other weapons to show off? Nope, that's it. Oh yeah, that's right, I killed the Brimstone Elemental and got this mount, so it's exactly like the UFO, except it's way faster. It's really dope. I am a big fan of it. It helped with building quite a lot. Don't think I got anything else. I mean, I have the Yo-Yo Bag for the frickin' Lacerator, but that's about it. So let's just grab some buffs and go fight. That's not the person who sells buffs. And bamski, this is our arena. And as you can tell from the music, it does in fact count. It's just a big old hole with a whole bunch of ultra bright torches. So here we go for the Unceasing Void. This is a balanced weapon. What the hell? That was the easiest thing. That should not have been that easy. But it was. And it... Oh my god. It's so good. I want to kill him again, though, because he can drop a melee weapon. I literally killed him before he could spawn the dark energies. And I got the Mirror Blade. So yeah, this is an interesting sword. It uses mana, for one. And it's a regular old... Oh! Shoot, it shoots projectiles now. That's new. I don't think it always did that. But anyway, yeah. It does damage... The more... Yeah, let me just read the thing. The amount of contact damage an enemy does is added to this weapon's damage. You must hit an enemy with a blade to trigger this effect. So, hit it with the blade. It doesn't actually up the damage at all, because this guy doesn't do any damage. But, yeah, so... I can't. I just, like... I don't think I'm, like, exaggerating when I say that this is, like, S-Cal tier. Well, let's go to the underworld and fight Cygnus. I'm sure he'll be incredibly difficult. Let's fight Cygnus. What? 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 That was you just. Do it again. Oh yeah, yeah. That happened. Well, let's go fight Poltergeist. Let's go. Yeah, that's not intentional. Yeah, that's not intentional. That is not intentional. Not even close. There's no way. That is physically... This is a glitch. This is a glitch weapon. I'm gonna have to refight these bosses, because this is a glitched weapon. Hey, we got the trophy. We earned it! I get it. Hey, I got it. Terror Blade. Terror Blade. Not Terror Blade. Yeah, this thing. It does stuff. I don't actually remember what it does. Oh, it shoots... bouncy beams now? What? Okay, so they changed how this thing works. Fires a terror beam that bounces off tiles. On every bounce, it emits an explosion. A delayed explosion. That's interesting. Let's make the blood flare body. Pants. And... melee. Alright, so... we get moving freely through liquids, 10% increased melee damage and crit strike chance. It's pretty boring. 12% increased damage and 7% increased critical strike chance to regenerate life quickly and gain 30 plus defense in the lava. That's why. 30% increased movement speed, 10% increased damage and critical strike chance. Set bonus greatly increases life regen. Good. Enemies are most likely to target you. Good. Enemies below 50% life has a chance to drop hearts when struck. Good. Enemies above 50% life have a chance to drop mana stars when struck. Not really a point. Okay. Enemies killed during a blood moon have a much higher chance to drop blood orbs. Good. True melee strikes will heal you. That's incredible. After striking an enemy 15 times with true melee, you will enter a blood frenzy for 5 seconds. During this, you will gain 25% increased melee speeds, critical strike chance, and contact damage is halved. This effect has a 30-second cooldown. That seems pretty cool. Okay, yo-yo doesn't count for that. I was going to say, if the yo-yo counts, then we have a problem. But it doesn't, thank God. So now we can go to the Abyss, because we're post-Poltergeist. And there's new stuff down there. I mean, it's not like it'll be much of a threat. But hey, there's new stuff, so let's go! You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and unequip the Hook of Chaos. You know, I'm gonna put it in my piggy bank, just so there's, like, 0 chance of being able to use it down here. Because I really don't want to summon an adult Eidolon Worm, even though I might actually be able to take it on. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of the Zen. There we go. Hello, Gulper Eel. Well, you're dead now. Oh, a Reaper Shark. Holy. Okay, well, we just got a Valediction. Yeah, this is not supposed to be how this is. This is broken as hell. I'm basically using the Banhammer at this point. This is ridiculous. Also, is there any way to get air back? Oh! You could just get air back. I never put that together. Somehow. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm very scared. Sorry, Gulper Eel. Oh, it's spooky down here. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, it's real spooky. There's another Gulper Eel. It's dead. God, this is freaky. I really don't like it down here. There's a Reaper Shark. He's dead. He gets a really scary... Oh. Oh, hey, I'm on the very bottom of the... Wow, okay. Let me just get some air real quick. Ah, there's an Eidolon Worm. That's a dead Eidolon Worm. Oh, shoot. I'm just drowning now. There's a Bobbit Worm. It's all dead. Okay, so I got Valediction. God, this is so terrifying. This should not be allowed. Why? I still need, like, one other... There's, like, I need another Eidolon Worm to spawn. Because that's what drops the good thing. God, it is really spooky down here. Oh yeah, and I need to get a giant squid as well. Ah, Jesus, Bobbit Worms are terrifying. Oh, there's an Eidolon Worm. Yeah! Okay, killed another Eidolon Worm. Still didn't drop a weapon. God, it's so spooky down here. It's terrifying. Oh, I died! I didn't think it was possible. So that was the Abyss. We got the Valediction, which is it's a thing. It's apparently incredibly useful against the Devourer of Gods. So I may end up using that instead of, well, the Lacerator. I don't want to use the Lacerator against the Devourer of Gods, because if we do, then we will beat him. Like, first try. Reaper Tooth Necklace, there we go. Increases armor penetration by 100. Increases all damage and critical strike chance by 25%. Raises Revengeance damage and critical strike caps by 10%. Cuts your defense and damage reduction in half. Ew. I was gonna say, that just sounds like an instant equip. But yeah. Makes you way more vulnerable as well. Anyway, this is the Valediction. It's a boomerang that homes in on enemies and does a very sizable amount of damage. And inflicts the Crush Depth, which, as you can see, is about 160 DPS. DOT, damage over time, yeah. It's, no, it is DPS, damage per second. So, that's that. I didn't think we'd get to the Devourer of Gods this quickly, to be honest. I just didn't think it would be this easy. There we go. Devourer of Gods Summoner. I don't want to use the Lacerator. In fact, I'm putting the Lacerator away. I'm sticking it in a chest. I'm done using the lacerator. If you want me to go back and refight the Sentinels of the Devourer and Poltergeist again, please let me know, because I'll do that. I'll go back and do them legit. Of course, I'll switch back to Terragon armor and crap like that, and I'll not use the Valediction or the Terror Blade or anything like that. The only real thing we would need to do to switch over to throwing is just get the throwing Blood Flare helmet. Which we can do. There. We're throwing now. It just ups the damage a little bit, and it changes the set bonus as well. Enemies below 50%, yeah, that as well. Being 80%, over 80% life boosts your defense by 30 and throwing crit by 5. Being below 80% life boosts your throwing damage by 15%. Every throwing crit will heal you. Wow, that's really good. Alright, I guess that'll do. I mean, it's just a couple platforms. It's not that big of a deal. We should be fine. Should be. Probably. I don't know. It's Devourer of Gods. He's not as hard as he used to be, but he's still pretty hard, because, you know, he's the Devourer of Gods. At least he better be hard. I swear to God, if he's not hard. This guy's just a chump. Nah, he won't be a chump. There's no way. He's the Devourer of freaking Gods. There is no chumpery here. Alright, well. Here we go. Devourer of Gods, attempt one of many. Cool. Alright. What is he doing? I don't understand his AI in the second phase. I can't tell if he's in his flight phase or his ground phase or what. Or if those are even a thing in his second phase. They don't seem to be a thing in the second phase. God damn it! No! Come on, you douchebag! Why? Why are you doing these things to me? What was that? God! Well, I knew I would die to Sickness eventually. Alright, since I didn't actually make it... Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, come on, man! Damn it! Oh my god, this fight is such bullcrap now. It's just, that's not fair. It's just not fair. I don't understand how that's considered fair. His AI is just so different. There's like no way to tell whether or not he's gonna make a lunge for you or not. Like, this is as zoomed out as I can get, but I need more zoom. This is ridiculous. I just want to try again. Like, as much as I hate this and think it's bullcrap, I just want to try it again.
You are no god, but I shall feast upon your lessons regardless. Don't get cocky, kid.
of Gods, no! Not me, because I didn't eat you. I just killed you dead. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Devourer of Gods, death mode, boys! Oh my god, yes! Holy frick, I did it! I did it! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. That was awful. But at the same time, like, it's not random. It's just really, really difficult to predict. And, I did it. Holy crap. Oh my god, I can't believe it. But anyway, I'll do the moon events and crap like that in the next episode. For now, I have to end this off here. So, that has been the 15th episode of the Death Mode playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope y'all have a magnificent day. Turbo the Magnificent out.